Good morning, class 7. Now today I will continue the same chapter, but today that is excretory system, or yesterday which part I taught. After that, now today I will discuss about the organs which are involved in our excretory system. So first, as we have that kidney, we are bilaterally symmetrical body we have. So most of the organs we have in our body, they are present. One is on the right side, another is on left side. So we have one pair of kidney on right side and left side. Then from these kidney, the tube or duct comes out or emerges out, carries the urine, is called as ureter. It is pipe-like ureter. Then both the ureters carry the urine and collected in a pouch-like bladder, that is called as urinary bladder. This is a muscular pouch which is present beneath the ureter, present in our lower abdomen, and this urinary bladder helps to collect the urine first, and when it becomes totally filled, then it helps to excrete out also in the form of urination. And this is the last point, that is urethra. Urethra, through the urethra, urine comes out from the human body. So children, I want to show you this picture. I think you can understand in your page, that is excretory system. Pair of kidney. Then from the kidney, the two ducts or pipe are emerging out, that is ureter, and both the ureters are coming into the urinary bladder, and from the urinary bladder there is urethra. From the urethra we can excrete out the urine from our body. These four are the parts of our urinary system, and altogether they will form the excretory system. Understood, children? Now I want to explain. Main part, that is kidney. A pair of kidneys, these are the main excretory organ. Structure of the kidney I will explain later on. First, simply I am telling you, a bean shaped structure we have in our body. One is on left side, one is on right side. These two are the kidney. In other classes, or I think it is in 8th class only, above the kidney there are some glands, so no need to know about that gland. And from this kidney, this is the concavity of the kidney, and concavity, it is having the separate name, that is concavity is called as hilus. Where I draw here with the black color. This is the concavity of the kidney. This is the kidney. Kidney have two parts, like that. Outer one is cortex and inner one is medulla. Then cortex region is the outermost part, medulla is the innermost part. Afterwards I will tell you about its function. From this concavity, a hollow tube-like structure arises. This is known as ureter, and this is called as pelvis. or another name also you can say, that is renal pelvis. Renal word is used for kidney. Everyone you know, children, about the shape of the funnel. So opening of the ureter is just like the funnel shape, that means mouth is quite broader than this ureter, and this broader part of the ureter is called as pelvis. Now, cortex having dotted appearance. Maybe it is not in your book, but I want to tell you, cortex is having dotted appearance due to presence of Malpighian capsule. Acha. Then from cortex, the urine is filtered out and comes to the medulla. Then from the medulla, it will come to the ureter. So I will explain it afterwards. Then they also help in kidney, help in the filtration. That means kidney is the main organ for the filtration of the blood, that is impure blood or deoxygenated blood can be oxygenated in the lungs, and unfiltered blood can be filtered into the kidney, and usable things can be absorbed again by this excretory system, and which are harmful things can be excreted out through the body. Next is ureter. Ureter is a tube-like part of it, and they only have to carry the urine from kidney up to the urinary bladder. Not more than this, you know about its function. Third one is urinary bladder. According to figure, I think this is the urinary bladder, and these two ureters are coming from the kidney and goes inside the ureter. This ureter or the end of the ureter is like J shaped. It is having the main benefit of it that whatever urine, if it is inside the ureter, then from the urinary bladder, no urine can go again to the ureter. That's why the end portion of the ureter is always J shaped, or you can say that handle of the umbrella. You can get the example very easily. Handle of the umbrella is like that. Now this is the urethra. From the urethra, urine comes out from the body. So these are the four main parts for the excretory system. Now children, urinary bladder, how it becomes empty, or when it is full, then how it is getting sensation to becomes empty. When it becomes full, that means the muscular pouch gets stretched at its maximum capacity. Then from this urinary bladder, in our body, nervous system carry the sensation to our brain, and brain will help us to eliminate or to excrete or to urinate. That means the urine should be excreted out from the body. Our brain will give sensation. Then we will go for urination, and in this way the bladder gets empty. Another name of urination, children, you should know it, is known as micturition. Maybe it is not in your book. Then also you should know it that another name for urination is micturition. Urination is English word and micturition is the biological word. So children, for today it is, or for this today's video, I think it is over, and next video I will completely explain about the Structure of the kidney. Please children, on that day you should know this diagram. Today I will stop it here. Thank you children. God bless you.